Does the idea of pulling hair out by the root sound painful? Ow.
What if I told you it doesn't have to be?
That's the premise of the new Philips Epilator 8000. In this review, I'm going to try it out and see what it feels like, what you get with this kit, and if overall I think it's going to be good for you. Let's see what you're getting, and we'll start with the main epilator unit, then move on to the accessories. The Epilator 8000 is a handheld epilator with a wide head. It consists of micro-ridged ceramic discs, as Philips calls them, saying they're supposed to be gentle against the skin while firmly gripping even finer hair.
Philips says this device should remove more hair in a single pass, and new in this updated version is that Philips says it's better able to grab shorter hair.
In my testing, I found it very effective overall on all areas of the body. Depending on your hair's length and the thickness, of course, it may take a couple passes over a single area to get all the hair, but for the most part, it gets everything. I used the epilator both wet and dry and found that while I can totally tolerate it on dry skin, a soak in the tub does make things a little less prickly. Philips recommends you hold the epilator handle at about a 90-degree angle to your skin for the most efficient and effective hair removal, and I found for the most part that was the way it tended to work the best.
On more sensitive areas like your bikini area or your underarms, it is a bit more jarring because these areas can be a bit more sensitive. While I did feel a bit more of a sting, it wasn't enough to stop me from using the Epilator 8000.
There are two speeds. There's kind of a slower one and a slightly faster one, but honestly they seem to be mostly the same. The other handy feature you can see here, there's a small LED light, which actually does help you spot wayward hair, especially if you're using the epilator in a dark area like a shower stall. The Epilator 8000, as you'll have seen by now, is cordless and rechargeable, and despite the smooth handle, it doesn't feel very slippery. The handle's easy to grip, so you can use it in the shower or bathtub with confidence. I found the battery easily lasted the stated 40 hours on a single charge, which actually makes it great for taking on vacation. The epilator also comes with a skin stretcher, which should make epilating a little bit easier, and a cover that lets you narrow its reach, which is great for the bikini area. Now, when it comes to the other accessories in this kit, I wasn't looking for them, but a couple of them I quite liked. The shaving head was pretty good as an electric razor, as my husband Roger can attest. How does it feel?
Smoother.
There's also a trimmer. I really liked the rotating pumice stone, which was great at smoothing rough spots on the feet. It is a bit of a strange motion and kind of hard at times to hold in place since the spinning disc kind of wants to spin itself off the surface of your skin, but practice makes improvements. I was also excited about the brush head, thinking it could replace my old discontinued Clarisonic, but when I tried it on my face, it was awful. It was too rough and harsh and kept getting caught on my nose. That's when I decided to read more about it. Turns out it's for the body, not the face. Oops, so mea culpa. Now, when I used it in the shower on my body, it wasn't much better though. It was also kind of spinning itself right off the skin. It's also pretty small to do your whole body with, so not a winner for me. In the end though, it is the Epilator 8000, and that's the reason I bought it.
Overall, I'm a huge fan of this gadget, and even back to my first review of the original version, my mind has been completely changed by how well the device works. It's fast and it's easy and it doesn't hurt on my legs, and even on those more sensitive areas, it's only mildly stinging. The battery life is long, it's portable, it's rechargeable. There's really nothing I don't like about it. I can definitely recommend the Philips Epilator 8000 and all its helpful accessories for you. It sells for about $63 US or $99 Canadian, and it can go up to about $109 if you get the full accessories package. You can get it from drugstores or from Amazon. I get to try out a lot of interesting beauty gadgets, see what this LED light mask is all about, or whether a Dyson Supersonic is worth it right now. What are you doing? I'm trying to make a video.